And it's those specific targets that have caused Governor Pat McCrory to order an increase in security at National Guard facilities statewide.
Yeah, News 13's Kimberly King checked with some facilities in western North Carolina. Did you see any changes, Kim?
Larry, we saw what appears to be business as usual. Now, this is the Henderson County Armory, and as you can see behind me, the front gates are still open, but a security guard with the National Guard for the state says changes are ahead. In Asheville, at the National Guard Armory, Asheville Readiness and Recruiting Offices, located northwest of the city, we found the facility quiet. Guardsmen on duty inside. An officer invited us in but could not say if any new security directives had come down. In Henderson County, the armory with a few cars outside in the lot was also quiet. And at Haywood County's armory in Clyde, Humvees sat parked in the back with a sign on the front door the facility is protected by an alarm system. One young guardsman waited several minutes before he was buzzed in. Governor Pat McCrory now calling for additional measures. A Guard spokesman said changes aren't in place yet but are coming.
We're going to begin to implement an increased security posture over the next few days.
The state has 93 National Guard armories. All are already under a heightened security level called Bravo due to a growing federal concern of terrorist threats. It includes monitoring of entry and exit ways and ID checks.
So that was already in place in this summer, and we're just going to increase that on our internal side throughout our state based on the governor's directive.
I think that the security is pretty good around here.
L.J. Moore has lived across from the Haywood County Armory ever since it was built. His reaction to the governor's call?
Seems to me like most everything anymore is just knee-jerk.
No one at the National Guard armories that we visited today here in western North Carolina were authorized to speak on camera. But we did speak with one guardsman off camera who told us that a flurry of emails went out today saying that an armory can no longer be staffed with just one person.
There wasn't only one individual at an armory. An increase would be more than one. So that's probably a likely course of action that would happen at many armories.
Now, South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley has also released news that she is going to implement higher security at the National Guard armories. Also in that state, she released specifics. She said this week Guard officials will be doing site-by-site investigations and assessments and then deciding what specific bases may need officials armed at those locations. Reporting live in Henderson County, Kimberly King, News 13.